and welcome to another edition of Chakras, the road to Indigo. And what I do here is enlighten you on the special aspects of human awareness through the chakra system. Energy is the life force of the body, and it flows into the body through energy centers known as chakras. This same energy also extends beyond the body, forming layers of energy known as auras. Chakras are like tops of invisible spinning energy that resonate to the different energy frequencies. Now, these frequencies can be felt throughout the physical body through different types of emotions, sensations, as well as thoughts. Now, the word itself, chakras, derives from Sanskrit and Hindu as wheel of energy. And there are 7 of these wheels of energy that are located on our primary center of the body that are considered to be doorways to life force energy called prana or chi. All right, now the goal of the show here is to have each and every one of you reach Kundalini. That word is spelled Kundalini. This is where all 7 of the chakras that we go over here on the show are open. Energy is receiving through them freely with no blockages. All right. Today is Sunday. The chakra associated with this day is going to be the Crown Chakra. The Sanskrit word is pronounced Sahasrara. The color associated with this chakra is going to be the color violet. So all day today you can think violet and even wear violet in order to activate the frequencies and raise your vibrations on this wavelength, all right, of the Crown Chakra. The location of this chakra is going to be the top of the head, that little soft spot right here, about 2 to 3 centimeters right above it. This is where you want to envision the color violet when you are doing your sutras, your mantras, as well as your yoga poses and asanas. Now, speaking of yoga poses and asanas, our yoga pose of the day is coming from this book, The 2100 Asanas by Mr. Daniel Lacerda. Very wonderful book. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can go out there and get you a copy as well, all right? Now, with that being said, the yoga pose of the day is going to be the frog pose in the headstand number 5. I'm gonna show you a picture of this at the end of the show. Make sure you stay tuned, all right? Now, that was the yoga pose of the day. The food of the day is going to be air, nature, meditation. You can't really ingest a certain food in order to vibrate on this wavelength of the chakra, or the crown chakra rather. You're gonna have to meditate. You're gonna have to go outside and be blissful with nature. That's what Kundalini is, becoming one with nature and one with true consciousness as well, all right? Now, the lesson of the day is coming from this book, The Chakras Handbook. This is an also great read by Dr. Athena Parakius. We've been going over goddesses all week long in light of the full moon that has just been arisen for what? It's been like 2 whole days now. All right, so the goddesses of the crown chakra. Shakti is the primary goddess teacher at the crown chakra. She embodies all the traits of all goddesses from every pantheon. She is, in many ways, the most powerful goddess explored in this book. All energies are her energies, and all traditions fall within her domain. In this way, her energy reflects the exclusive energy of this chakra. The crown chakra is your last physical anchor of spiritual energy. After it leaves the crown, your energy passes out of the range of your physical body. Shakti ensures proper flow of energy from the 3rd eye through the crown and on to the soul star chakra. She filters out any energies that do not serve you and welcome new energies of peace, serenity, and creative inspiration. When you lose your way, Shakti will guide you back. Call upon Shakti to support you in reconnecting with the divine feminine in all of its aspects. That means reclaiming your spiritual sovereignty as well as your sexual, creative, emotional, and intellectual sovereignty. After all, the mind and brain are also ruled by the Crown Chakra. And as you think, so you become. Let Shakti guide you as you become your fullest self. Kuan Yin is the secondary goddess of the Crown Chakra, but perhaps an even more central figure than Shakti because she represents embodied compassion. As Buddhastava, or figure of enlightenment, she is the Chinese goddess of divine mercy. Kuan Yin uses water to bless and purify and is often represented as pouring the healing waters of life from her chalice. Her willow branch, another important symbol of her healing capacity, is used to direct healing energies. Keep a chalice of water on your altar to represent Kuan Yin's merciful and feminine flow, and place a small piece of willow on your altar to represent her ability to direct healing energy toward those most in need. Willow also represents our human capacity to grow, evolve, and become more aligned to the energies of ascended masters like Kuan Yin. She is the goddess of the Crown Chakra, along with a person by the name, or a female by the name of Shakti. All right, that was the lesson of the day coming from the Chakras Handbook. I'm gonna put that link in the description, all right? That way you can go out there and get your copy. Now, the message of the day is going to be ownership. Ownership is everything, all right? Once you go out there and put some ownership to yourself, then people begin to respect you a little bit more, all right? Now, how do you get the ownership? First thing you do is you get paperwork. Paperwork involves an LLC, copyrights, patents, trademarks, anything that symbolizes that you are putting this intellectual property that we all possess, it's called content, put it on paper. Then you can begin to monetize it, all right? That leads us to step number 2, which is going to be investments. Begin to put some of that money that you're making at your 9 to 5, also some of that side hustle money, right back into your business or your paperwork. That way you can begin to see profits and gain generational wealth for your kids and grandkids, all right? Step number 3 is going to be group economics. When you go out there and support somebody else other than yourself, then the blessings begin to come back to you as well. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred, all right? Go transfer some great energy to somebody else's company who is an entrepreneur and they're also self-employed, all right? That's how you get those good blessings. Step number 4 is going to be time management. Once you go out there and schedule your time. We all have the same 24-hour clock in the day, all right? We got to start writing down when we're going to sleep, eat, walk the dog, do our entrepreneurship stuff, do the 9 to 5, you know, go out with people. That's how you take control of time and you begin to use it more efficiently and effectively for you. Part B to that is going to be budgeting. Once you begin to budget your personal finances and your business finances, everything becomes to be a little bit more smoother for you, all right? You got to go out there and budget your money and schedule your time. That's how you get to ownership. I've been owning my own business. It's called Indigo Management, LLC. The clothing brand, conscious streetwear for the enlightened. All right, it's the name of it, Indigo Kid. You can find it at www.indigokid87.com. We're talking about astral projections, dimensions, portals, the rainbow, the sun, the moon, the stars, not to mention dimensions. Let's talk a lot about this stuff. The Fibonacci sequence, the golden mean ratio. I'm going to be expressing that throughout the clothing brand. This right here is my 30th birthday edition. You can get this one also on that website as well. Under that LLC, Indigo Management, you're also going to find Indigo Images. That's the name of the video visual production company in which I possess, also responsible for promotional spots. We are doing commercial videos out here, not to mention music videos. Love doing music videos. Not to mention we're doing photography. Since I do have the camera and the green screen, all the lights, now I've begun to explore a little bit more into photography as well as cinematography. So with that being said, let's come out here and get the photo shoots going as well, practicing group economics. Hit me up on that website. At the bottom of those pages, you can find an email link where you can email me. Let's link together and practice group economics all 2020, all right? That's pretty much all I have for you for the show. I am Indigo. Thank y'all for supporting. But before I get out of here, I want to give y'all some of the social media links. People love networking on social media. You can find me on Facebook at Spencer Williams /Indigo Kid. The business page is going to be Indigo Management LLC. Go like the page. Go to the left over there. Make sure you hit the community button. Invite your friends as well. Let's start the spiritual community, all right? My Instagram page, where you can find a lot of my designs and all of my logos, is going to be at Indigo Kid 87. The personal page is Conscious Matter 1987. All right, let's go out there. Let's start linking up and practicing group economics. For my Snapchat lovers, Cloud Status 2014. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go out there and align your light bodies, LIGHT, and begin your ascension to the road to Indigo.